Today I'm going to be talking to you about part-time work and my experience of part-time work, especially what I'm doing at the moment, which is working in a pharmacy. I'm here to tell you if you want to do it, it is a viable option. We all got sent home from university in March last year. The demand was completely ramped up in the healthcare sector. I have to say the pharmacy came to the biggest surprise to me. It's something I'd not considered before, and COVID, while it's brought many negative things to many people's lives, this was a positive for me. I really like the job. I don't know if it's something I will do in the future, as I'm currently doing criminology and security studies at universities. It's completely unrelated, but while I'm home and during the holidays when I'm home, I work here. And it's given me many benefits in the form of meeting some amazing people and learning about their life experiences in the healthcare sector. A new skill and qualification, because I'm also doing a course alongside working there, which means once I finish university, if I decide I want to go into working in pharmacies, I have that qualification with me and in my side. I've got some new transferable skills, for example, labelling, filling dossets, things I would have just never been able to do before. And not many people are lucky enough to get that experience. Also, it's a new aspect and a new experience of a different job sector. The more versatile you can make your CV alongside volunteering opportunities is never a bad thing. So the benefits of my part-time job have been teaching me time management in the sense of working alongside my boss to fit in my shifts around my uni work, but also the new skills and the new people that I've met from doing so, and also just helping other people. It is so much more complicated than so many people think. There are so many procedures, there's so many different things and skills that I have just gained that I would not have had before. I label prescriptions, so when they get sent to us, I have to go onto that person's record, find the drug. I fill out people's dossets based off their prescriptions, popping tablets in Monday to Sunday. I unpack deliveries from our suppliers and then put those onto the shelves. If customers come in, I've gained a various amount of customer service skills by serving these customers and their needs. There's so many things about pharmacy that I did not know, and the best thing about it is I do now know and I can teach other people. When you're thrown into university in the first year, it can be quite daunting with the amount of work and social life you have to balance, and throwing a part-time job in the mix just isn't an option for some people, which is completely understandable. It is important that you timetable and plan out your week, ensuring that you aren't picking up too many hours with your job so that you don't have enough time for the university work, because ultimately the university work is the most important thing you need to be doing. It is the reason you are there. Make sure that you view and talk to your boss and find out sort of what hours they want from you in your part-time job. Just make sure you stress to them that you are a student and you are going to have to work around university work, because a lot of the time you're given the option to choose your hours. Make sure you start off by choosing less hours and hours that you know you can cope with. Then if you are easily coping with them, pick up more. I must stress the importance of making time for your social life and time to yourself. Have that free time. You need it. You need to relax. University is about enjoying the experience as much as it is working hard, because there's no time quite like it and you need to make the most of it. Ask around. I was lucky enough with the pharmacy to know my boss, so she asked me to work, especially during this current circumstances. I recommend utilising sites like Indeed or LinkedIn. They're valuable skills that you won't only need for part-time work, but looking for full-time work in the future. Practice interviewing, practicing talking to people, sort of learn that company, and as you go into the interview, use the things you have learned to advertise yourself and say you're an avid supporter of that company. Practice the interviews online, there's loads of interview tips. Boost up your CV, utilise the services at your university. So at BCU there's Careers Plus, they'll review your CV for you, because remember there's going to be a lot of students competing against one another, as a lot of people value a part-time job. I'm really lucky and I really enjoy working. It gives you time to explore different roles and gives you a taste of what you could get into when you finish. Thank you very much for listening.